Bob, Manny Pacquiao is coming back November 5th out here. Do you think he's going to be really keep a close eye on this Crawford-Postol fight? What do you think?
I know that he will. I talked to Michael Kahns, and they got the times that it's going to be shown in the Philippines Sunday morning, Saturday night. And Manny says that he'll watch, and if he doesn't, he'll, if it coincides with church, he'll go to church and tape it and watch it. But he will, by Sunday night, have seen the fight.
Got you. Terrence Crawford, if he were to win, did you always feel he was a fighter who could be competitive with a Manny Pacquiao, that he's ready for that kind of stage?
Well, I don't know. A lot of my matchmakers think that Manny is too much for him. One thing about Terrence is that he is vulnerable to a good southpaw puncher. He leaves himself open a little bit. So the question is, Manny, who's a terrific puncher, if he nails Crawford, what happens? That's a good fight, though. I would pay to see that fight.
Gotcha. There's also the other possibility, Jesse Vargas. He's been coming great performance stopping Saddam Ali. Tell me about Jesse.
Jesse's a terrific kid, and he's a great personality, and he's developed a knockout punch, and it could be a dangerous fight for Manny. So those are the two options. People say, well, what do you say to, like I said, maybe the winner of Crawford-Postol.
Would that be odd with Freddie training both guys? Or?
Well, I think Freddie would make a choice and be with Manny. But, Postol is sort of a fluke in the junior welterweight division because Postol is like 5'11", and Manny is 5'5". That's a pretty big differentiation in height. So the question is, how appealing would that fight be? In other words, I can't just make fights and then say, well, you beat this guy and therefore we'll do a pay-per-view fight. How's it going to sell? Right? So I don't know. I think Crawford is much more likely if he wins than Postol is.